What's up, y'all? Leonel here, and I'm about to go over some of my laws of going deep, which are some of the things that really helped me out when I was first getting started in real estate, but it can be applied to anything that you do in life, alright? I'll see you guys after this video. So congratulations on making the choice to start doing something new, and it always starts with a choice. Your choice is what's gonna change your path, and hopefully that path takes you to the goals that you're trying to accomplish. So whenever I'm talking to anybody who's trying to accomplish their goals, I always go over 3 things, some of my laws of going deep, all right? So the first one, we hear it all the time, is never give up. You never give up, there's times when you gotta quit, like if you're talking to somebody that is not gonna give you a sale, or is not gonna buy your product, and you're just conversating and your goal is not to conversate, okay, well, you're not giving up, you're just using your time wisely, okay? But when it comes down to the things that you're trying to get better at, never give up, okay? Number 2 is gonna be do your best. Always do your best, no matter what, because if you don't do your best, then you might regret something later. And living with regrets is one of the worst things that you could possibly have on you. Regrets are really heavy. One of the heaviest things, one of the heaviest emotions I can ever think of. So you do your best every single time, then you won't regret like, oh, I could have done better. No, you did your best, okay? And it's all right. That takes me to number 3, which is if it's out of your control, then don't stress it, okay? You never give up, and you do your best, okay? And then if it's out of your control, don't stress it. You did your best, you didn't give up, move on to the next, and keep making money. These 3 things, they can be applied to any aspect of your life. It doesn't just have to be about real estate. If you're doing a business on the side, any hobbies that you may have, you can apply these laws of going deep, and it'll help you do that much better. A 4th one that I like to mention is the more you do it, the better you get at it, okay? So you never give up, you always do your best. If it's out of your control, don't stress it, and the more you do it, the better you get at it. So if you are stuck and you haven't started doing something yet, you gotta take action. You have to just do it. You have to just go out there and do it, because you do it that one time, you might be nervous, and I was nervous the first time that I was doing several things, but the more you do it, the better you get at it. So you have to go get past those nerves, get out of your comfort zone, do it that one time, and then you're gonna be like, this wasn't so bad. I could do this, and then you're gonna keep doing it. And the more you do it, the better you're gonna get at it. The more experience you're gonna get. You wanna get better at video games or Street Fighter? Do it more. You wanna get better at passing, at dribbling, or shooting? Do it more. You wanna get better at sex? Do it more. So, the more you do it, the better you're gonna get at it, no matter what it is, okay? So keep practicing, practice, practice, practice. And the more you do it, the longer you do it, the more experience you gain, because there's always gonna be different circumstances that are gonna be appearing in front of you, different type of objections, different type of hurdles that you're gonna have to jump, right? But you have a goal, and you have to get to that goal. So you can't let anything blocking you, any speed bump stop you from getting to that goal, right? So you keep doing it, keep gaining experience, and you're gonna get much, much better. So whenever I start training here at Infinity Cash Offer, whenever we're training some people that are coming in, there's always like a list that I like to go over, right? Things that you have to hit first before you can continue, because people jump in, they want to do everything, right? But we got to start somewhere. If you're just starting, I always say warm contact. So everybody in your circle should know that you are doing real estate. Your friends, everybody in your social media, your family, you gotta tell them all what it is that you're doing. And look, you're gonna have some hurdles come up, some of the people that you love and care about. They're gonna say, man, you ain't doing no real estate, man. That, hey, we were just working together at Home Depot or Subway 2 years ago, man. There's no way you're buying houses now. And it's all right. It happens, it's okay, don't worry about it, okay? You always do your best. What I tell people to say at the beginning, when you're first trying to tell everybody, is, look, man, I work for a company. I've worked for a real estate investment firm. They buy property. Okay, so my job is just to find them properties. So that's why I'm telling you that if you know anybody who's selling, or any vacant homes in your area, or empty lots in your area, please send them to me, because I'm gonna give it to them. They're gonna reach out to the owner of that property, make an offer, and if they buy it, they're gonna give me some money, and I'm willing to split that money with you. That way you can have some people out there looking for leads, and you're talking to people that you're comfortable talking to. These are people you grew up with, family, friends, warm contact, right? Second one is cold calling or cold contacting. You know, you see somebody, just go in and start pitching, right? And if you're on the phone, go ahead and start doing your thing. Start coming out, make sure you have your pitch ready, and make sure you have it ready and you're prepared, and just start doing it, because the more you do it, the better you're gonna get. After you're doing the cold calls, here, I say, okay, now you can switch to text messages, because everything we do has a goal. Whenever you're warm contacting, your goal is to tell everybody you know what you're doing. So whenever they know somebody of a property, has a property, they're gonna send it to you. Whenever you're doing cold calling on the phone or cold contacting, there's a goal. The goal is to make them an offer, right? And if you can push the goal a little bit more, getting them to accept the offer, right? So that's what you're doing when you're cold contacting or cold calling, okay? Once you move to doing SMS blast, text messaging, you're gonna be giving a lot of people offers, but your goal is to get them on the phone, right? So how are you gonna be able to talk to them on the phone if you haven't practiced that, if you haven't done it enough? You have to get the experience there so that you know. The cold calling is really good because you talk to so many sellers in a short amount of time. If you were spent the same hour cold calling and knocking on doors, then I guarantee you're gonna talk to more sellers in the hour that you're cold calling, okay? It's just science, it's just the way it is. You talk to more people in a short amount of time, so you get a lot more experience in a shorter amount of time. And the goal is to get them to accept an offer. Now you're on text messaging, and I have a video about text messaging, a lot of different tips that can help you get some offers out. The goal is still to get them on the phone, right? That's how you're gonna be building better rapport, right? And when you're on the phone, you get them to accept an offer, well, hey, if you can get them, you know, if you can do it virtually, great. Do it virtually. You don't even gotta see the house sometimes, right? But if you wanna go out there and get some face-to-face with the sellers, then get out there. Make an appointment. Go out there and check it out. And if you're out there, well, why not knock on a few doors while you're out there, right? You already got a lot of experience from being on the phone. You know how to talk to sellers. You know the vocabulary. You know the lingo. You know the terminology. You know how to show them that you're the real estate professional, right? And they'll see it. They'll know it once you start educating them. You can start branching out and start getting leads from everywhere you go. You gotta be breathing real estate. You gotta be doing it 100% of the time, right? Not only do you have to do it, you have to be doing your best, okay? The more you do it, the better you get at it. The hurdles and the challenges that you're gonna be approached with are gonna be wild, okay? But if you're running, you know, and you have to jump, you have to jump. You have to make the jump. You have to take action. You have to keep going, okay? I know some people, they'll come up to the first hurdle and they'll just stop and sit down, and that's it. They quit the race, you know? When they have this goal to get somewhere, now they're not gonna get there, right? Because they decided to quit. No, you never give up, okay? And if you dealt with a situation you really don't know how to handle, hey, you can always ask for help. It's okay, you know? It's a one-on-one game. There's no rules. Ask for help. You can reach out to me. You can reach out to people in your community. I know there's somebody that can help with the situation. You just gotta find the right person, okay? There's no reason to back down. There's no reason to give up. You keep going. Whenever you're talking to people and you're on the phone or you're face-to-face, do your best, okay? Because you get repetitive. You get in this repetitive motion, right? Because I'm gonna be honest, a lot of people don't like cold calling. It's not my favorite thing to do, you know, but I do it because I see the finish line and I just see it as a hurdle that I gotta get over. So I'm trying to get to my goal, and I know that cold calling is gonna get me to that goal, right? I need to build this capital, right? So I gotta make the call. And yeah, okay, I'm gonna get no's. No, Leon, I'm not interested in selling your house. I'm still gonna try to pitch them bird dog, and I got a video about pitching bird dog so that you can make the best out of your no's. You know, you wanna embrace every situation. There's gonna be a lot of them, right? And I don't want what I see happen on the training floor is somebody will be talking, you know, be great. First thing in the morning, they just come in, all right, let's go. You know, hey, would you be interested in selling your house? You know, and then they're like, you. And then, you know, that really kind of kills your morale. It's like, you know, and you don't want to get caught up in that. So, oh, okay, so then you're not interested? You know, I keep my energy no matter what. I keep my energy up no matter what. Yeah, I deal with a lot of FUs, F-offs, no, don't call me no more. You got the wrong number, it's fine. There's ways to deal with all of them. But the main thing you want to do is not give up. And you don't want your energy to die down. Even if you go through 3 hours of just getting no, 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 it's not about those no's. It's about the person who's gonna tell you yes. It's about the person that needs you to call so you can help them out of their situation. Okay, so it's not about the no's, it's about the yeses. But how are you gonna get there? If you start dying down after 2 hours and your energy's not there and you're, hey, you know, do you wanna sell your house, man? Do you wanna sell your house for what? You know, they're gonna feel the energy on the other side of that phone. They'll be like, no. You know, you have to stand down. So you have to go to everybody and you have to give them your best. Okay? My mentality whenever I get on the phone or when I get on the door is this one's gonna be a deal. This is gonna be a contract right here. I got this. This is a deal. This is a deal. So I'm hyping myself up. Hey, what's up? My name is Leon. How you doing today? Hey, I'm just trying to give you an offer on your property. Is that something that I can do for you right now? No, they say no. I'm like, okay, that's fine. You know, and I go into what they say if they say no. You know, and then I go to the next call. And then I tell myself, you know what? This next call is gonna be a deal. This one's for sure gonna be a contract. So I keep my energy up and positive, you know, while I'm making these calls every single time. Every call that I make is gonna be a deal. That's how I look at it. I mean, I know it's a numbers game. I know it's gonna be mostly no's, but I go towards every call, every door that I knock on, every person that I talk to, like they are gonna sell me their house. I think that everybody that you talk to deserves your best, and you have to give them your best. Always do your best, and don't let none of those negative people ruin your day or get you in a bad mood. It's all right, move on. It's not about the no's, it's about the yes. It's about the person that needs your help, and it's not always about the money. I've had some situations where I know I can't really make a lot of money off of a deal, but I've already talked to this person, build rapport with this person, and I understand their situation because maybe I've been through some similar situation in the past. At that point, it's not about the money to me. It's about helping this person out, helping this family out in their situation, right? Because I'll just make money on the next deal. It's fine. I'll make money on the next deal. Okay, let me see how I can assist this family and get them out of this situation. Let me be a solution. Let me actually help, right? That is going to help you out more. You'll be even more motivated to talk to people and give them your best because they deserve your best. There you have it, yo. These 4 fundamentals I apply to everything I do in my life because I'm always striving to be better. I think everybody should always strive to be better no matter what you do, okay? There's going to be things that happen, things that are going to try to stop you. Never give up, okay? Never give up. Keep going. Keep your eyes on the finish line, okay? Keep it on your goal. That's the finish line. Never give up and do your best because you don't want to live with regrets. Thinking, man, I could have handled it like this. I could have done better. No, prepare yourself, practice, okay? And do your best so you have no regrets. And there's going to be a lot of situations that happen to you in your everyday life. Things that are out of your control, okay? It's out of your control. Don't stress it. You literally did everything you could, right? You did your best. Don't stress it. Life is too short for negative emotions, being angry with yourself, sad with yourself that you did something wrong. Okay, if you're doing your best, you won't have those regrets. And if it's out of your control, a lot of people tend to dwell on this. You know, they stop at the hurdle because they're hurt with something that's out of their control. It's out of your control, man. Don't stress it. Okay, move on. Move on to the next one. Okay, and it's gonna add to your experience. And guess what? With that experience, the more you do it, the better you get at it. So keep doing it. Don't think too much. Don't overthink it. It's one of my weaknesses that I had to deal with. Don't overthink it. Just start doing. Take action. Go right now. Go find some leads, you know? And then the next step, skip trace them. Call them. Don't stop at any hurdle. Keep your eye on the finish line. You're looking for deals? Keep your mind on the deal. And keep striving forward. Right? Remember, you want to get better at it? Keep practicing. So anyways, guys, if you like this video, share it with your friends. You know, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I appreciate the support, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.